呪術廻戦
All right, let's read chapter 138 of Jujutsu Kaisen, Zenin-ke. So this is the family of Zenin. We're now post Shibuya Jihen, post the Shibuya incident. We've been introduced to Okotsu, who has been hired or mandated to kill Itadori Sukuna. And so we're going to learn about the Zenin family, I guess, here. De Shinda, well, dead? Someone's asking a question. Dead? Mai-chan? Okay, so classic Japanese, asking a question, dead, and then clarifying who. Mai-chan. So is Mai-chan dead? Remember, Mai is the sharpshooter of the Zenin family. Okay. Presumably this is the person talking who looks a bit strange, but we'll go with it here. And this is their introduction panel. Tokubetsu Ikkyu Jutsushi Zenin Naoya. So this is their name. Their name is Naoya Zenin. They are a special level, first level sorcerer. Or special first level sorcerer. Ima wa toushu no shinpai o sore ni shinikakete iru no wa maki desu. Okay, so as for now, the head of the family's worry, I guess that's what Mai is the worry of the head of the family. Toushu is head of the family. And in addition, as for the one nearly dead, it's Maki. Ima wa toushu no shinpai o sore ni shinikakete iru no wa maki desu. Yeah, that's what that means. So as for now, that's the head of the family's worry. It's Mai. And in addition, as for the one that's nearly dying, it's Maki. Sonan honae wa? That's right. Or is that so? Oh, okay. So I guess maybe this is the lady asking, this person asking. Either that or it's some other voice. We're not actually getting a thing. Now this person's responding. Is that so? Really? Honae wa. I guess A here is like, that's fine. I'm not sure about hona. Oh, well then, that's fine. Okay. All right. Beppin-san yakedo, Mai-chan wa akan, or are wa otoko o taterare hen. Okay, so is this Osaka Ben? I can never remember. Yakedo instead of dakedo, and rare hen, I think that's Osaka Ben. It's some dialect or some accent. Okay, Beppin, that's a person. No, Beppin. Beautiful woman, pretty girl. Pretty girl, but as for my Maki-chan, it's no good. Akan? Yeah, Akan means like no good. So pretty girl, but she's no good. As for that, not able to, I guess, stand up a man. What would tatsu mean from like a transitive verb? Able to stand up a man. Depart. What is this? Are wa. As for that thing, meaning like her. And again, the verb is directed at a man, like a generic man. tate taterare, not able to construct. I mean, I don't quite understand the use of this verb. Not able to find oneself a man? Is that what it is? To find oneself in a difficult position? Not able to find oneself a man. Oh, I guess, yeah. So she's a beautiful girl, but she's no good. She's not able to find herself a man, I guess. It's gonna be a long chapter, I'm sorry. 散歩後ろを歩かれへん女は背中刺されて死んだれ。Okay, so 3 steps behind. As for a woman that's not able to walk 3 steps behind, oh, stabbing in the back, being done, and dying is good. Wow, okay. Basically, as for a woman that's not able to walk 3 steps behind, meaning a man, being stabbed in the back, and if dying is good. ... No response to that statement. その点、Mai-chan wa rippa ya ne. On that point, as for Mai-chan, she is splendid, you know? Maki-chan to onaji kao, onaji chichi. So with Maki-chan, the same face, the same tits. Tsuyogattoru kedo, jibun ga onna ya to shinzoku rikai shitoru. Okay, and the strength? Something about taking with the strength one's own womanness. With that, shinzoku rikai shitoru. Something about like does an understanding in the depths of the heart. Is tsuyogatto? Is that something? Tsuyoga. Show of courage. Okay, so like does a show of courage, but one's own womanness does deep understanding of. Does understanding deep in the heart of her own womanness, I guess. Yeah, I don't know how else to take onnaya, but that seems to be what it's implying. Yeah, it's not widow. We'll go with like womanness. Anyway, osoizo, you're late. All right, 2 more people. All right, 2 more introductions. Those are some serious scars. Nani o shite ita? What doing? So like, what have you been doing? This is Tokobetsu Ikku Jutsushi Zenin Ogi. So again, special grade, 1st level sorcerer, Zenin Ogi. Ogi is his name. And we have Tokobetsu Ikku Jutsushi Zenin Jinichi. So special grade, 1st level sorcerer, Zenin, and then Jinichi. Ogi Jinichi. Oh, do I care about translating the characters of the name? Nah. Let's take a quick look. I'll just look at this guy. We've got door and wing. There it is. Folding fan. Ogi. Oh, look at that. That's actually the pronunciation. I forget what this is, and this is number 1. So, all right. Jitsu no chichioya ga toge o samayotteiru toki ni. Okay. Father's reality, or the truth of father, toge. The ridge or the mountain pass, the difficult part, samayotte is like struggling through at the time. Samayoru is to struggle on, to loiter, to putter, to prowl, to wander about. Tokini. So yeah, like at the time of your father at the present moment, or the reality of your father prowling in a difficult part. So presumably this is a continuation here. What have you been doing, like at the time when this is happening, when your father is wandering about, roaming about a difficult part or a mountain pass? Probably a difficult part. Gomenchai, heart, sorry. Nemo betsu ni e yaro ore ga kiite mo kiyande mo. Okay, so however, otherwise it's fine, right? So like this is like, it doesn't really matter, right? It's otherwise fine, right? Me, even if coming or even if not coming. Like either way, whatever. Sugi no zenin ke toshu wa. As for the next Zenin family head of the household, okay, so the father is dying, is what this is implying. As for the next head of the household of Zenin family, ore nan yakara, it is me. Ore nan dakara, because it's me. It didn't matter if I came or not, because the next leader is me. Ore no niigata wa minna ponkotsu yashi. As for my bigger brothers, and he calls them Nisan gata. As for my older brothers, all of them are ponkotsu, which is probably not going to be a polite term. Yeah, pieces of junk. Oji, uncle. Ototo no anta mo, and I guess like even you, younger brother. Ototo no anta mo pa to sehen sono musume wa rongai. Okay, wait a minute. Oji, uncle, and even ototo no anta mo, even you, little brother. Okay, I guess it's like, what would sehen be? Like, pato is like coming to nothing. Yeah, like suddenly in a flash, sort of that. It's like maybe like vague expression of dissatisfaction. It's the shinai. Yeah, that's what this is. Pato shinai. Vague expression of dissatisfaction with a thing or situation. Now, what's not clear to me here is whether he's saying uncle and even you, little brother. So it's not clear if that's these two people separately, like you, uncle, and you, little brother, or if he's saying you, uncle, even as a little brother. Anyway, we're basically saying there's a vague dissatisfaction, and sonomuse me wa rongai. And as for the daughter, out of the question. Outside of the discussion, rongai. Yeah, out of the question. Jinichi-kun wa, okay, so this must be, this link of ototo no anta mo is talking about Oji, uncle. Because now he's saying, and as for Jinichi-kun, well. So he's definitely linking these two things together. Because now he's talking about Jinichi separately. So as for you, Jinichi, well, kao ga akan wa. Your face is no good. You have a crappy face. Toji-kun to gyaku yattara yokatta no ni na. I guess with Toji, we know who Toji is. Well, yeah. With Toji, if it were reversed, that would have been good, even though it would have been good if the situation were opposite with Toji. In other words, like if you had his face. So. Okay. So Jinichi tried to swing, but this guy, what's his name again? More people remember Naoya. Naoya dodges. B. Okay. Sword comes out, I guess. Papa ga toge o samayote nende. So father's the one that is loitering or prowling in a difficult place. Kanin shita ya shitate ya. Do kanin. Which is patience, pardon, endurance, forbearance, forgiveness. Lovely family, right? Minasan osoroide. So everyone, osoro means to be like collected or gathered. Osoro. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Soro. There we go. That's what we want. So the osoroide is just a polite prefix on the verb soro, which is to be complete, to be present. This is the verb we saw all the time with the Dragon Balls about all the balls being together. So everyone has gathered. Sura. That's presumably like the sliding door opening or something. Oh boy. Tattaima zenin ke toshu zenin naobito sama ga o nakunari shi nari nararemashita. Okay, so this is all very polite announcement. Just now, the Zenin family, head of the family, and then he gives the name, which is Zenin Naobito, Lord. So Lord Naobito Zenin, passing away has become. So he's dead. This is Onakanari ni nararemashita. It's just a very polite way to say he's dead. He's become passed away. Okay. Yep.
R.I.P.
Yeah, thank you. R.I.P. Press F in chat. ご遺言上は、この古舘がお預かりいたしております。Okay, so this guy is speaking very politely here, very using honorific language. As for the yugonjo, which is the like bequeathing words condition, which is going to be like the will and testament. Yuigon. Yeah. As for the will and testament, this furudate, that's his name. This furudate, entrusted doing. So like, as for the will, it's entrusted to me, furudate. I don't think furudate means, it sounds familiar. Yeah, okay, it's not. It's just his name. ご遺言上は、直人様のご意志によって、ゼニン王義様、ゼニンじいち様、ゼニン直也様。Okay. As for the will and testament, according to the desires or the wishes of Lord Naobito, which again is the guy that just died, these three people, which are these three people, again, Ogi, Ichi, Jinichi, and Naoya, Sanmei-ga, the three people, sorowareta toki, the time of them being assembled, watashi kara otsutae suru koto ni natte orimasu. So the three people at the time of being assembled from me, the event of transmitting, it becomes. So basically, I will tell them will and testament for these three people when they're the time that they're collected from me, I will transmit. Okay. And that's the wishes of the father. So here we go. They're reading the will and testament. そういなければご遺言状を読み上げます。そうい discrepancy if not existing. So basically, like if there's no difference, if there's no objection, the will and testament will do the favor of reading. So basically, if there's no objections, I will read the will. Again, this is all very politely done. 一つ、ゼニン家27代目当主をゼニン直哉通す。Okay, so I guess this is like number one, like the first item on the will, which again is Yui Gonjo. The Zenin family, the 27th head of the clan, Zenin Naoya as that. So Naoya, which is the guy that thought he will be the 27th leader. Hitotsu. I guess one item, or number one. I don't know why it's still Hitotsu. Kosen Kiko oyobi Zenin ke Kiko ni hokan sarete iru jugu wo fukumete zenzai-san o Naoya ga souzoku shi. All right, let's work backwards here. Actually, souzoku is to to inherit. So Naoya, which is this guy, Naoya will do inheriting of this, which is the technical school. Technical school, like warehouse? Kiko? Kiko. We want like the short Kiko. Okay. What is this Kiko? This is unusual. This may just be a made-up thing then. I don't know. Maybe not. This second character means warehouse. So I don't see this in here. So what is this? A morning warehouse? Like Kosen Kiko. Okay, so I'm not quite clear what the Kiko here is. Again, the kanji mean like mourning as in like grieving, and then warehouse. So that, as well as the Zenin family Kiko, mourning whatever warehouse, to that hokan sareteru, that's to be entrusted. Yeah, being charge, custody, safekeeping being done. Cursed tools, including all of the zai-san, all of the property. Okay, so this is Naoya will do inheriting of all of the property and fortune and assets, including the cursed tools that are entrusted into these places, the Zenin family Kiko and the technical school Kiko. Hey, thanks, Rue. How's it going? Appreciate the hydrate. Everybody hydrate. He's continuing. Zenin ogi, Zenin jinichi no izureka no shoni no eta ue de Okay, so Izureka? Oh, either of shonin. What is shonin here? Recognition, acknowledgement, approval, obtaining, oh, on top of. Okay. Naoya ga unyou suru koto tosu. Okay. So, again, it's Ogi and Jinichi, like either one of them, in addition to receiving or bestowing recognition, Naoya, it's the event of doing, I guess, like making use. So it sounds like dependent upon their granting approval, recognition, that is when Naoya gets use or approval or whatever. So that's why he's like, oh, maeka. Well, yeah, fine, whatever. Tadashi, however. So the will guy continues, however. Nanraka no ryu de, with for whatever reason, this is like nandaka. So for with whatever reason, Gojo Satoru ga shibo mata wa ishi no ryoku o soujitsu shita baai. Okay, he's got a clause here. In the case of the loss or forfeit of the mental ability, well, okay. Gojo Satoru, death, or as for further still, the like mental capacity loss of case. Fushiguro Tojito no seiyakujo o riko shi Fushiguro Megumi o zeninke ni mukae. With, oh boy. Okay, this is like a vow promise condition. What is the seiyakujo? Seiyakujo here is a written vow, pledge, covenant, and riko is performance, fulfillment, discharge. Yeah, okay, so this is doing fulfillment of a written covenant, a written pledge, a written vow with Toji, Fushiguro. Welcome into the Zenin family, Megumi. And this is like an order. So in this case, if this has happened to Gojo, he's either dead or like otherwise mentally incapacitated. In those cases, due to this written condition, written vow with Toji, welcome Megumi into the Zenin family. Oh, thank you, Coffee. You Googled Kiko, because you couldn't find it in the dictionary. It's a Jujutsu Kaisen specific word. Okay. Kiko is a storehouse where the highly dangerous cursed objects are kept. Okay, thank you. It also seems that they have the family has their own Kiko, because we get the technical school's Kiko and the Zenin family's Kiko. So there's two different places. But okay, thank you. That's good to know. I appreciate that. I think we ran into that a long time ago because we've seen the storehouse before. It's been way too many chapters and books. Okay. Doni no zeninke toshutoshi. Zenzai-san o yuzuru mono to suru. Donin. Same person? Yeah, said person. Said person, meaning Megumi. said person as the head of the family of Zenin and all assets and items entrusting event will do. Yuzuru. Yeah, turnover, assigning, transmitting, doing the event, the thing of transferring, transmitting, handing over all the family assets to Toji as Megumi as the head of the household of Zenin. So basically, in this case, because Gojo is gone, that means Megumi is going to become the head of the the head of the household. Ah. Okay. Yeah. What a clause. However, Tadashi. Okay, we get a black panel here, and I guess we're transitioning here. Yappa akan wa tamanashi ya ano futari. Okay, not clear who's talking here. This sounds like this guy talking, but it's not clear. But this is as thought or as expected, no good, right? Tamanashi ya, those two people. So those two people are tamanashi, which again is not going to be a polite word. Tama, what would this be? Tamanashiya. This is Tamanashida. So, oh, I'm on the wrong thing. That's why. No, it still doesn't help. I don't think he's saying they're cabbages. Tamanashi. Well, anyway, as for those, as I thought, no good, right? Those two people, they're Tamanashi. Yoshiran. Yoshiran. 楽器が当主になっても、俺よりはマシアと何もせんきや。Okay, this is likely this guy talking. So, I guess the Yoshiran is like, I don't know. Or, oh, okay. An unfamiliar brat as head of the family, even becoming. As for over me, preferable, like it'll be that spirit or that intent. So like they're meaning these two are worthless because they're going to prefer a brat that they don't know as head of the family over me. So yeah, this is this guy talking. Megumi kun wa ima doko de nani shiteru? As for Megumi-kun, right now, where and what doing? So that's him talking again. We haven't been introduced to this person yet. Kuwashiku wa tada. As for the details, still, or at present, Tokyo de Itaru Yuji Sousaku no nin ni atatteru so desu. Okay, so as for the details, right now, in Tokyo, Itaru Yuji, like searching duty, or so I hear, or that's what they say, or that's what it appears. The duty of Sousaku, which is like searching. Yeah, searching for someone, investigating. I guess atateru here is, I don't know if nin ni atateru. Yeah, okay, it is. Undertaking a duty. Normally, atateru would be to like strike out on something, right? Yeah. To hit, strike, come in contact. The equivalent to be selected. That's probably what it is. Undertaking. So, again, a nin would be a duty. A duty. Dare ya nen. I guess who? Who is that? Meaning Itadori Yuji. Rei no sukuna no utsuwa desu. It's the vessel of Sukuna. But she says Rei, which I think in this case means aforementioned. Yeah, okay. So Rei in this case can mean custom or aforementioned. And it can mean a couple other things, but what this kind of suggests to me is that they were talking about Sukuna before, or that the name came up in a previous conversation. It's the aforementioned vessel of Sukuna. じゃあ、上の人に伝えとき. Okay, so well then, it's transmitting to the higher up people. ゼニナオヤが Sukuna utsu wa koroshitaru te. That, so it's transmitting to the upper people that Naoya, him, will be killing the vessel of Sukuna. Okay, so her response, right? Megumi-kun wa Sukuna no utsuwa no toko oran yaro? As for Megumi-kun, the vessel of Sukuna's location or place is, right? Like he's there at the place of Sukuna's vessel, right? Oh, what, is he going to try to take out Itadori and just kill Megumi in the process? Yeah, pretty much. So, futari matomete koroshitaru. So I will kill both of them together. Matomete. Yeah. I will kill both of them together. Ima no Tokyo wa makyo ya. Okay. As for Tokyo right now, it is a like demon boundary. I don't think we're going to see makyo as a word. Oh, it is. Haunts of wicked men. But literally like a boundary, an area of demons. That's Tokyo right now. Hito ga itsu do shindemo kankei o arahen. People at some point, how, even if they're dying, relationship not existing. So basically he's saying like there's no relationship to how people are dying because Tokyo is a land of demons, a boundary of demons. Koroshite maeba ato no koto wa dou to demo naru. Okay. If killing Koroshite maeba. If it's wait, what would the maeba there be? It's not front tooth. What? Koroshite maeba. This is something about like if killing, it's like a conditional. If killing, as for the event afterwards, how told them or not. It's like whatever. I guess what he's saying is like if I kill them, as for what happens afterwards, it'll be whatever. Zeninke toshu wa ore ya. As for the head of the Zenin family, it's me. Okay. All right. We appear to be going to Tokyo, but we also appear to be going into a flashback, or at least some sort of previous thing. Oh, hey, there's our stuff we're doing. Hey, we're all halfway done with the Urahara chainmail already. Sumanai ano toki mayotta. Sorry, that time, I guess I got lost. Got lost, hesitated, wavered. Now, this is the person that like showed up at the very end of the battle there with Geto, right? I can't even remember her name now. Something's happening there. So she's appearing to talk to someone, saying sorry, like that time, wavered, hesitated, got lost, something. ここまで事態が進んでしまったのであれば、一度泳がせて様子を見るべきなのではと。Okay. Why oyogasete? Being made to swim? Oyogasete. Oyogasete, to let someone go free. Okay, interesting. All right. Up until this place, the circumstances having proceeded, or because it went that way, or because this has happened, or if it had happened, one time, letting swim, letting it away, condition, watching ought to have done as for that. Nano de wa to. I'm not quite sure what to make all of this. To this place, the condition having come to, no de areba. If occurring, one time, like again, allowing to set free or allowing to go free circumstances or condition or appearance, watching that, and ought to have been watching that, it was. Komade jitai ga susunde shimatta no de areba, ichido oyogasete yousu wo miru beki na no de wa to. Okay. Kizuita kana? Noticed, right? So she's talking to someone, like, you've noticed, right? Watashi wa kimi tachi no mikata toyo wake de wa nai en da. As for me, your ally, as for being a reason to call myself an ally of you, it doesn't exist. So she's saying, you've noticed it, haven't you? As for me, there's no reason that you would call me an ally of you. Tarasakai kara, from the average world? Tarasakai kara, from the normal average world, jure o nakushitai dake no shiganai bijo sa. Oh. From the normal world, or just from the average world, cursed spirits wanting to make vanish just that shiganai, beautiful woman. Shiganai? Oh, poor, humble. So this is like, I'm just a poor, a humble, beautiful woman who just wants to make nothing the cursed spirits from the world. Basically, I just want to get rid of the spirits. Okay, again, still not clear who she's talking to. Owabi to itte wa nanda ga, ano ba ni ita kotachi wa? Owabi. Wabi is like gratitude, or as an apology. As for saying an apology, nandaga, what is it? That place existing kids. Okay, so I guess like as a way to say an apology, as for the kids that were existing in that place, as for the kids who were there, she's probably talking about Itadori and everyone else. Watashi to watashi no nakama ga sekinin o motte okori torokeru yo. I and my friends will transport and deliver and hold the duty. I and my friends will take responsibility. Oh, I guess we'll take the responsibility and like transport and deliver, presumably the kids. Watashi mo ii kagen. And I also like it's enough. Ii kagen here probably means like, yeah, it's like it's enough. Usually it's ikagen nishiro. She doesn't say that. So ikagen means like irresponsible or like lukewarm, vague. No, I'm not sure how to take ikagen here because it can mean lukewarm or it can mean very much. Reasonable or moderate. So I also, whatever ikagen here means, tengen to muki awanai to ne. With tengen, if don't head towards, you know. So this is an implied double negative, meaning must head towards and meet. Mukiao. Yeah, to face each other. So basically she's saying like, I must go face tengen. So this is probably like, I'm also like, this is enough. I've had enough. I must go face tengen. Kimi wa dou suru? As for you, how do? So what are you going to do? So again, she's talking with someone. This is what she's going to do. What are you going to do? Okay, and then we're fading out of this flashback. The flashback is fading. So not clear who she was talking to. This appears to be, that's Itadori. And there's Chosen. Yuji, kage no guai wa dou da? As for the circumstances of wounds, how? So how are your wounds? Kokose no kuratta toko igae wa ma heiki. Okay, so as for outside the event of absorbing a black flash, well, I'm fine. Yeah, this is like, except for having absorbed a black flash, I'm doing pretty good. Heiki. 多分、Sukuna no 影響だ. Probably Sukuna's effect. So it's probably the effect influence of Sukuna. あいつの力が大きくなっているのを感じる. That guy's strength, large becoming feeling. So I am sensing that guy's strength becoming big. Remember, he had like 10 more fingers crammed down his throat. Yuji, ore ni ki o tsukau na. Okay, ki o tsukau here means to like, to worry? To fuss about, yeah. So, Yuji, to me, don't fuss about. So don't worry about me. Don't fuss over me. 高専に戻っていいんだぞ. Returning to the technical school is good, so it's fine if you go back to the school. 俺も少祖たちの亡骸を回収したいしな. Okay, I also, Shoso and everybody's remains want to do collection. So I want to do a collection of the remains of Shoso. Who is Shoso? Anyway, he says he wants to collect the remains of Shoso and everyone. He says Tachi, so presumably other people too. Nakigara. Nakigara literally means like death remains or death fragments. Yeah, remains, corpse.
Oh, ha, 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 ha.
Shoso, anyone? Tsukatte ne yo. So this is in response to him saying, "Hio tsukao na." Don't fuss, tsukao, that about me. So he says, "Tsukatte ne yo." I'm not fussing. I'm not worried. 俺が戻りたいかどうかの問題じゃねえんだ. Me wanting to return, or however problem it isn't. So for me, it's not a question of wanting to return or not. スクナが伏黒を使って何か企んでいる. 企んでいる is to like plot or scheme. So sukuna, using fushiguro and plotting something. So he knows, he recalls whatever Sukuna did to Megumi there during the Shibuya incident. Takuramu is to scheme, to plot, to conspire. それに、俺は, and what's more, as for me, 人をいっぱい殺した. Killed a lot of people. So, and what's more, I kill a lot of people. And we have this thing here. 自分が助けた人間が self oneself, people wanting to say, or people saved. 将来人を殺したらどうする? Future people, if do killing, how do? So what are you going to, this is like, what will you do if you kill people in the future? Oneself, saved people, future people, if killing, how, what are you going to do? Okay. 俺はもうみんなと一緒にはいられない. As for me, no longer with everyone. As for being together, not able to exist. So basically, I can't be with everyone any longer. 長宗こそいいのか? 長宗 in particular. So koso is an intensifier. So like, is that okay? Is that okay for you, choso in particular? 俺はお前の弟も殺したんだぞ. As for me, your little brothers killed. So, or I also killed your little brothers. Those would be his little brothers. It's fine. It's good. あれは事故だ. As for that, it's an accident. Esso mo Kechizu mo, even Esso and even Kechizu, those are his little brothers. Ore no tachiba nara onaji you ni shita hazu da. So even them, if it were my standing point, so if they were like from my viewpoint or whatever, in the same manner as for doing, or it ought to be doing. So they also would be doing in the same manner from my viewpoint, or from my standing point. Yurusanai janai. So I guess like forgiving or not forgiving, it isn't. So it's not about forgiving or not forgiving. Is that that's not the normal kanji we see for yurusu. It's probably just a different kanji. Yeah. I don't know the difference in the kanji use. We normally see this kanji, but the one we see there is that one. Same verb, same meaning. Kyōdai to wa soyu mono da. As for with siblings, it's that sort of a thing. So again, forgiving, it's not about forgiving or forgiving. That's how it is with brothers. Iko, let's go. 私はとにかく呪霊を減らさないと. Okay, so as for right now, in any case, cursed spirits, if don't decrease or make decrease, ... So again, implied double negative. In any case, for now, we must decrease cursed spirits. So they're going to eliminate, take them out. Okay. And I think this is the final page of the chapter, and all we get is kind of our, I guess, maybe a view of our key players here for this chapter. There we go. Yep, that's it. And we get a little thing of Chosa in there. Okay, well, that is the end of chapter 139. That was about an hour. I was afraid of that. Okay, well, there we go. That was 138. Next time, we will continue with 139, and we will see what that's going to be about next time.